Welcome back to another video. I'm TedTokez. I'm gonna walk you through another gameplay video of my World of Tanks. I'm gonna start off by saying there's a few things that we can talk about initially. Initially, we have our awareness of how our team is going to position and approach, as well as how we approach the enemy's positioning as the light tank. We penetrate our first shot on the enemy as we back him off from pressuring our team's front line. I tempoed up this part of the match because the team wasn't really doing much. They were kind of all just holding their line where they do. And so I was just kind of sitting behind my front line in the middle of the map, waiting for opportunities to like really make an impact without hurting myself trying to make an impact. Here we are rotating back around as I notice a little bit of opportunity opening up. As you can see, I didn't achieve the opportunities that I was trying to achieve of the opportunities I had. Now after that complete failure of an attempt, I go ahead and reassess the map and see where I have some opportunities. Currently we're just rotating back and forth, waiting for an enemy to expose himself in a way that we can take advantage of. And as you can notice here, I quit waiting and make my own attempt.
Drill straight through.
And that projectile right there happens to be the last one I'll evade this match. And as I tempo up the rest of the match, you guys can see and now we get to see the rewards board. Surprisingly enough, I didn't feel like I did anything that match, but I still managed third place, so Alright, here we are for our next match. Currently driving the Challenger 1 into battle. Here we are heading west on the battlefield. Here we are making this left and then immediate right, actively trying to progress ourselves to the front lines and find a way to create an opportunity for ourselves and our teammates. Here I'm taking the soft route and letting a couple teammates progress ahead of me in the charge while following right behind to support.
That's gotta hurt. That one went straight through. Focus attention here. We pierced their armor.
Here they put a smoke down so we can't see them anymore, and I just send a round through it just for the try of it. Mostly because I'm aware that I'm gonna try and advance towards that smoke, and I'm gonna either have enemies to my left unlikely or enemies a little more likely to my right through the archways, but still unlikely. But as you can see, on either side, the enemies were pretty much held back and controlled as our team was pressuring them. However, I'm noticing we're starting to be surrounded by a couple of flanking units. As Overwatch fails to support front lines and they lose control.
They hit the fuel tank. That's not good. Man. No good. It bounced. Friendly vehicle destroyed. We lost an ally.
As I try to penetrate my final reloads into the enemies, I make a mistake and back myself down the side road instead of down the main road I was on,
Penetration.
failing to advantage myself situationally.
Ring is damaged. We can barely turn it. Ammo ring damaged. That's it. We're scrap. Fall back. Live to fight another day.
Also failing to keep my armor most angled towards the enemies effectively.